Laguerre, Mugil, and Telgam are ours. But this war has just started. The enemy's main force is in Siena. Or Siena. That's how they pronounced it where I used to live. Siena. The capital. The real fight starts now. Ah, now we fight the big battle. My claws itch for Bjork flesh. Hey Renaud, are there strong enemies in the capital? There will be plenty. Before we go, we must fight the northern nobles. Their collective army is massive. By now, I imagine the Baignan Central Army is heading our way. They're going to be a real problem. If we're too slow, we get caught in the middle. I don't like the sound of this, Soren. Do you have a deployment plan worked out? Actually, why don't you all just relax? You might not believe it, but we have a plan this time. Oh boy. I see. An army of that size would require a massive amount of supplies. Oh, I remember this one. To be able to sustain itself. So the bird tribes will hit the Central Army's supply unit and slow their advance. Exactly. The Empire fears the bird tribes, the shipless pirates, they're called. They specialize in surprise attacks and have been raiding Baignan merchant ships for years. After they hit the supply unit, the bird tribes will head north. We'll meet up with them after we finish off the nobles' forces. Then, when the Central Army arrives, we'll attack them together. Does that pretty much sum it up? I'm surprised. As Lagu's strategies go, it's not bad at all. We might even win, provided everything goes as planned. Good old Soren. Tibarn, we can't see it yet, but Baignan is close. Shouldn't you let your men take a break? So this is Naesala is talking. He's the guy with the blue hair on the bottom left, and he's talking to Tibarn. But before I get to Tibarn, Naesala, who we see, he is the king of the Ravens, the Raven tribe, King Kilvis. And behind him, the gray-haired old man is Nealucci, who we saw with Leanne earlier. That's his sidekick. Not sidekick. Helper, assistant, whatever you want to call it. And then we have Tibarn, who is the Hawk King. And Tibarn especially is super strong. Naesala strong, but Tibarn, I think, is my favorite of the two. Plus, he's not an evil jerk. Because Tibarn does have his moments of being evil, like selling his friends into slavery, even though he plans to rescue them. He did it anyway. Yeah, let's land on one of those islands and get some rest. So they live off the coast of the main continent of Tellius, on their respective islands. You're full of surprises, Naesala. I never expected you to join the Laguza Alliance. I wish you could be helpful all the time. Or this helpful all the time. Tibarn, just stop. I'm not interested in your friendship. The Hawk tribe and the Raven tribe used to live together in Phoenicius. Our tribes were like brothers. Maybe if you fess up about some of your secrets, I might consider helping you out in the future. That doesn't really narrow it down, Tibarn. Which secrets are you talking about? How about the secret of how you suddenly became the first in line to succeed the throne of Kilvis? Oh, that secret. Sure, no problem. I'll tell you if we live through this war. Sound alright to you? Sounds fine to me. You know, this war is going to be vicious, but at least our tribes will grow close again. Do you actually trust me? You might live to regret it. You're trying to protect Raysan, Leanne, Raphael, and their father, King Loriziah. Isn't that so? As long as they're on our side, you won't betray us. I think that's enough rest and small talk, though. Let's go. And they take off. And here's the northern army camp of Baignan. General Lavelle, how did it go? It was no use. No one would even listen to me. It makes my heart heavy. The nobles are too busy competing with one another for rewards and status to realize the danger to their lands. Rewards? Are they crazy? The subhumans are at their doors and all they care about is some reward? They only listen to each other. No one wants to listen to me. General LaVale, how are we going to survive this?